Hey there, we're Nigel and Sue and we're currently travelling Australia in our self-converted camper van. We're passionate about the outdoors and believe adventure has no age limit. In this episode we spend our first full day in Western Australia in the East Kimberley town of Kununurra, where we visit the mini bungles at Mirima National Park and drive across the incredible Ivanhoe Crossing. Subscribe to our channel to follow along as we travel throughout this beautiful country. Today we are in the Mirima National Park, also known as the Mini Bungles. So this park is right next to Kununurra, the town. There's these amazing rock formations here. So we are going to go for a bit of a walk here.
Alright, so we're here and we plan on doing this 3.5 kilometre anti-clockwise loop. It's going to take us 2.5 hours, and then if we've got time we'll backtrack and we'll do this short lookout walk. And I've flown over this mini bungles a few times in a helicopter, and I'm just thinking I just didn't give it the acknowledgement that it was due. I'm just blown away. It's awesome.
We've just walked up off a little side part off the trail to this lookout. It's just spectacular through here. Colours are incredible, the rock formations are incredible, the greenery. It's literally one of the most beautiful landscapes we've ever seen. Looks like we're coming up to another rock art site. So we're getting close to the end of the hike here, and we've just climbed up and over this rock. And fortunately they've put these like step ladder in for us.
Oh yeah. Yo!
We're just approaching the final lookout, and this lookout looks out over the town, so you can see how really close this national park is to the centre of Kununurra. We are heading up now to the Ivanhoe Crossing, which is a very photographic, famous water crossing. We're not sure how deep the water's going to be, whether we'll be able to do it because we don't have a snorkel on the van. So we've come down to the water crossing just to check it out. We're noticing these cars here which have just come across. They have all sorts of grass hanging out from underneath them, and it looks like the water is flowing extremely quickly. So, okay friends, here we go. Ivanhoe Crossing. This one.
Just a bit of weed under here.
Well, that was just awesome at the Ivanhoe Crossing. We were going to go around to get out. There's like a road that goes up and around, but it was a really nasty road, so we decided to come back across again. We're now heading to Molly Springs to have a swim. We got about 3 kilometres down this rough dirt road that we're on now, and then just a short walk to get us to the little waterfall and swimming hole. So we were going to Molly Springs, and then this poor guy was walking along the trail, and he's got his van stuck. Oh dear, she's stuck, all right. So we've come down to see what we can do to help.
I mean, I've got it about, you can see where it started. Back over there, and careful, this stuff will rip your legs up. Oh, shit. It's really spiky.
Oh, that's that nasty.
It's a bitch.
Yeah, I'm going there.
Yeah, come around this side, it's easier.
Oh, you're looking right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get a max track and... Oh, you get out of the max track too, isn't it?
Mind yourself on that.
Just,
I'm going to cut a bit more of this out. You out?
No, unfortunately it's spinning on the left. Just stand by.
I'm eating good and proper on that side. I hope I haven't done any damage to the undercarriage.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Tom.
Tom, Nigel.
Nigel.
So Tom, this is the first time we've got to use the snatch strap.
Yeah, right, okay, so it's new for all of us.
So we'll back up and we'll give it a go.
Oh, jeez. I'm a little bit, I'm less nervous that you guys are here now. Yeah.
Could be carton.
Here we go, back to You ready, Tom?
I'm ready when you are. I'm in neutral.
Take a bit of a run up there.
Yeah, just straighten the wheels up a bit, Tom. That's it.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, we're out.
We're out.
Holy shit!
Woo! We're out. Well done, Nige.
Can I just high five you, young man? Thank you.
No worries.
Unreal.
Yeah, let's look at the hole.
Yeah, far out.
Holy.
It didn't look, you wouldn't look at this and think it was going to go down that far, would you?
No, you're well and truly buried. There you go.
Amazing.
Success.
So we're at the Bitter Springs car park now. Tom's all safe and sound. We got him out. And we're just going to go for a walk down to the waterfall or the springs or whatever it is and have a quick swim before we make our way to the free camp. By the time we got to the waterhole, the light was fading, so we had a quick cool off before getting back on the road. So that was really nice, Molly Springs. We've had a nice swim.
Yeah, we needed that. Not getting all sweated up. Telling people out of holes, but yeah, Tommy, he was good. He was a top bloke. Yeah, he don't mind helping people like that out. As you said, he's, you can tell he had a good heart.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many times he said thank you. He'll pay it forward, and that's what it's all about.
So what an adventurous day. It's been such a great day. Our first full day in WA. And now on to our campsite for the night.
Just before we show you this amazing campsite and the sunset, let's get you up to speed with what's going on.
So we're actually recording this right now as we sit in the van in Newman in Western Australia. Travel funds were getting a bit low and we needed to get some work, so Nigel got the offer of a flying contract down here. So we had to drive like 2,500 kilometres from the Northern Territory down to the middle of WA. We've just finished a month of working here and now we're about to continue our travels.
So we do plan to return to the Kimberley next year, and now it's October, the season's pretty much over, it's starting to get pretty hot. I've got to come back to Newman in November. That's going to be pretty brutal, but never mind. And then we'll head north into WA next year.
In the winter.
Yeah, when it's winter, cooler.
So our videos have been about 6 weeks behind up to this point because we simply did so much when we were in the Northern Territory and we couldn't keep up with the videos. So hopefully this gives us a bit of a chance to catch up, but I can assure you we've got plenty more good stuff coming your way.
Does it get any better than this? Drinking beer by the van, checking out the sunset, Boab in the picture. Chin chin.
Cheers.
How good is that?
We hope you enjoyed this episode. Join us next week when we continue the journey with a stop off in beautiful Broome.